Mona walks down a gray, unremarkable street, lost in her thoughts. The overcast sky mirrors her neutral expression, blending seamlessly with the drab surroundings. The mundane sounds of traffic and distant chatter fade into background noise as she continues her solitary walk. Mona steps into a breathtaking garden, greeted by a symphony of colors and intoxicating scents. Crimson roses and sun-kissed marigolds create a vibrant tapestry of color. Jasmine vines cascade down silvery green trees, creating a dreamlike scene. Mona is drawn deeper into the enchanted garden, losing herself in its ethereal beauty. She delicately touches a rose, its velvety petals whispering secrets to her fingertips. Lost in wonder, Mona whispers, "How did I get here? Is this a dream?" Bathed in the sun's warm embrace, Mona finds herself amidst a vibrant garden, where every color sings and life blossoms without end. Mona. A voice echoes through the garden, a reminder of the world beyond its tranquil borders. Drawn by their irresistible allure, Mona pauses before a rose bush, its blooms ablaze with life. Mona turns, her face etched with a blend of surprise and intense curiosity. Her eyes sweep across the meticulously crafted garden, her gaze lingering on each vibrant bloom. A soft, melodic giggle drifts through the air. "Hello?" Mona approaches the rose bushes, her face alight with anticipation and a hint of caution. She parts the leaves, revealing Sonupari's mischievous grin. "Sonu, how did you get here?" Sonupari giggles, her secret safe for now. Sonupari's face glows, casting a gentle light upon Mona, as fireflies weave a dance of light around them. Sonupari's eyes sparkle with magic as she extends a hand towards Mona, inviting her into a world of wonder. "I've come to show you this magical garden, Mona, but you have even more wonders to see. Come, follow me," Sonupari says, her voice a melodious invitation to the enchanted realm. Sonupari and Mona step onto a winding path, a symphony of exotic scents and distant melodies enveloping them. The path leads them towards a gentle hill, the air alive with the sweet perfume of unseen blooms. Mona's eyes widen, her face alight with wonder as she beholds the garden's enchanting beauty. Mona arrives at the hilltop, her breath catching in her throat as she beholds the view. Before her stretches a breathtaking lake, shimmering like a jewel under the soft glow of the moonlight. Speechless, Mona is completely captivated by the magical sight. Mona ventures into the forest's embrace, where sunlight dances through the canopy, dappling the earth in shifting patterns. She gently parts a curtain of vines, the cool, damp leaves brushing against her skin, her eyes fixed forward. A gasp escapes her lips as a shimmering lake reveals itself, mirroring the boundless sky above, its beauty breathtaking. Mona approaches the lake, her eyes widening at the sight of its ethereal beauty. The crystal clear water mirrors the sky, revealing a vibrant underwater world. Jewels and pearls adorn the shores, glittering under the sunlight, as rare flowers fill the air with their sweet perfume. Sunlight bathes the lake, transforming it into a shimmering expanse of ethereal beauty. Mona stands at the water's edge, completely mesmerized by the magical allure of the scene. She is overwhelmed by a profound sense of peace and wonder, a feeling unlike any she has known before. Beside the still lake, Mona and Sonu find solace in the tranquil embrace of nature. Mona's eyes widen, fixed on something far off, lost in a moment of silent wonder. The gentle lapping of water against the shore whispers secrets only the lake knows. At the tranquil lakeside, Mona's eyes light up with wonder as she points towards a distant vision of splendor. A magnificent palace shimmers in the distance, a breathtaking mirage of gold, silver, and diamonds. Mona exclaims, her voice filled with childlike awe. "Oh, Sonu, how beautiful this palace is." Mona's eyes sparkle with anticipation as she turns to Sonu. "Please, take me closer to this palace. I want to see it up close." The palace shimmers, a breathtaking spectacle of pearls, diamonds, and gold. Sunlight paints the forest floor as Mona ventures deeper into the fairy glade, guided by Sonupari. Magical energy shimmers around them, a vibrant dance of light and color. Sonupari turns, her radiant smile and sparkling eyes reassuring Mona. Sonupari leads Mona toward a colossal door, its golden strands shimmering in the light. Mona's eyes widen, a mix of wonder and fear reflected in their depths as she beholds the craftsmanship. Mona whispers, her voice barely audible, "Shayad humandar nahi ja sakte." At the golden door, Sonupari lifts her hand, a silent command in the air. The heavy door responds, gliding open with ethereal ease. The door opens with a soft whoosh. Before the grand palace, Mona and her friend pause, the impressive facade hinting at secrets untold. Mona's breath catches, a blend of anticipation and fear swirling within her as she prepares to step inside. The palace looms a silent guardian of wonders yet to be discovered. Mona and her friend step into the palace entrance hall, a realm of unimaginable splendor. Mona's heart leaps as she beholds the hall's breathtaking beauty. The diamonds and pearls shimmer, casting a magical glow that captivates Mona's gaze. Mona stands in the palace main hall, gazing up at a stunning chandelier that bathes everything in a gentle blue and golden light. The air is filled with a sweet and delicate fragrance, a blend of roses, jasmine, and an unknown exotic flower, enhancing the magical atmosphere. Mona inhales deeply, her face expressing pure delight as she enjoys the pleasant coolness of the air, refreshed and enchanted. Mona stands at the corridor's entrance, her eyes widening at the sight of the mysterious hallway. 5 doors stand at the far end, each unique, shrouded in an air of mystery and anticipation. Mona turns to Sonupari, her face reflecting a blend of wonder and curiosity. In the mysterious corridor, Mona's eyes reflect a blend of curiosity and fear as she gestures toward the enigmatic doors. Sonupari stands beside her, a seerende smile illuminating her face, her eyes hinting a secrets beyond mortal understanding. Mona's voice trembles slightly as she asks, "Sonu, what are these 5 doors for? Where do they lead?" Mona's eyes sparkle with a childlike wonder as she gazes around the mysterious corridor. Sonupari smiles warmly, hinting at the incredible adventures that await beyond each door. Mona's eagerness bubbles over. "Wow, what stories? Please tell me about them now." Mona finds herself in a magical library, surrounded by countless doors and shimmering shelves. Sonupari greets her with a radiant smile, her gossamer wings catching the sunlight. Floating books drift lazily as the air fills with the scent of old paper and potent magic. Sonupari's touch is gentle on Mona's shoulder, a gesture of comfort. Mona looks up, her gaze filled with curiosity and wonder as she meets Sonupari's eyes. Sonupari speaks with gentle wisdom. "Not today, dear Mona. Every story needs its time." Mona nods, a fleeting shadow of disappointment crossing her eyes, quickly replaced by understanding. She thinks the magnitude of such marvels might be overwhelming if revealed abruptly. Faint, colorful patterns dance across a nondescript door, a subtle echo of the extraordinary narrative concealed within. Mona stands in the magical palace gardens, sunlight reflecting off the tranquil lake. Sonupari stands beside her, the vibrant blooms casting shadows on their faces. Sonupari says softly, "Come, Mona, it's time we return. Your world awaits." Mona and Sonupari wander along the serene lakeside, the air filled with a quiet sense of impending farewell. Mona softly trails her hand in the clear water, watching the fish dart beneath the surface. Her gaze drifts back towards the distant palace, its towers shimmering, a silent farewell etched on her face. Along the winding path, Mona and Sonupari approach the shimmering portal. Mona's thoughts take flight. What lies behind those doors, Sonupari? Is there a land of mysterious animals? A staircase to the stars? A place where happiness is shared? Sonupari remains silent, the portal pulsing ever brighter. Mona and Sonupari emerge from the garden, stepping back into the ordinary world. Mona glances back, but the magical garden has vanished, leaving only a trace of wonder. Her face is a canvas of awe and nostalgia, trying to reconcile the extraordinary with the mundane. Bathed in the golden sunlight of an open field, Mona faces Sonupari, who radiates a warm and inviting smile. Mona's voice trembles with emotion. "Today was the most amazing day of my life. Thank you so much. I will eagerly await those 5-story doors." Sonupari responds, her eyes sparkling with affection. "This is just the beginning, my friend. Our friendship and our adventures have only just begun." In a wide, open field, Sonupari's gestures fill the air, her warm smile promising untold wonders. Now you have a secret, and a friend who can take you to a world full of wonders. A blinding light swallows her whole. Then, silence. Mona stands alone, her eyes wide with awe at the empty space left behind. Mona walks down the street, the ordinary houses around her pale, in comparison to the magical garden she left behind. Her face glows with a radiant joy and a deep sense of peace, a stark contrast to the mundane setting. In her pocket, she clutches a small, smooth stone, a tangible reminder of the wondrous experience she cherishes. Mona sits in the soft glow of moonlight, shadows dancing across her face as she contemplates the extraordinary. The memory of the magical garden floods her thoughts, each of the 5 doors whispering untold stories. A resolute whisper escapes her lips. It wasn't just a dream. It was a promise. Mona lies awake in her bed, her eyes wide open, reflecting the soft light that seeps through the curtains. She dreams of the day she will return to the garden, where the air is thick with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. A sense of anticipation and excitement fills Mona's heart as she drifts off to sleep, envisioning the magical garden and the secrets it holds.